What types of products do you typically buy here when you come?
Party goods. Party
Party
stuff.
goods? Are there anything in particular? I mean, you like cups or plates or is it like events?
I like the decorations. Different decorations. Yes, definitely.
Okay. And do you go other places to buy these types of products? Yes. Where else would you go?
Party City.
Party City. So another. What about other types of stores like?
No.
No.
Basically.
So you don't go to supermarkets or anything else? Okay. And you've got a reason why you're coming to the store today, right? Do you buy just what you plan to buy, or do you end up buying?
No, I always end up buying that.
So you end up buying impulse items that you don't play, that you see on the shelf.
Definitely.
Okay, that's good. Is there something that you didn't buy, that you plan to buy, that you didn't buy today? And
just walked in.
You just walked in. So, but typically, you've been to the store before?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and you could usually find what you want.
Yes.
And
in fact, I come from Seaport because there's a Party City right by me, but I came out this far because I like this store.
Right. So what is it about this store that you like in particular?
They usually have everything you want.
Okay. How about the people that work here, helpful, and so you can get what you want, and prices are good?
Yeah, prices are fine.
Okay. Okay, do you have any, as I said, I'm going to be speaking at a conference and sharing some of these insights with people. Are there any recommendations that you might have for stores like this and what they can do better, or, what they could do to maybe increase their business and get you, to buy more here?
Advertising, I see, like, again, where I'm from, I don't see this store advertised.
Okay, so you don't...
Because it's not really in my area. The Party Cities are advertised. The coupons are good in those things. That kind of thing. I don't know if the store has coupons.
Right, so you're thinking for an independent store, maybe coupons and more advertising might get you to come here more often.
Yeah, definitely. If I see coupons, then all to save money.
Right. Do you come to stores like this to shop?
Every couple of months or so I'm in here.
I mean, is there a particular reason that you come to these stores? Are you buying for an event, or...?
Now I'm buying for a birthday. Usually it's for an event, some sort of event, whether it's New Year's or something like that.
Right. And what do you typically buy in stores like this?
Cards, candles, a lot of times the paper products, the napkins and plates and things like that.
And the shopping experience here is pretty good?
Yeah,
and is this a store you come back to?
Yeah, this is the only one I come to that has any kind of party things,
Is there a reason you only come to this store as opposed to
Convenience, basically. I live nearby.
Right. Are there other things you like about it? Do they have a good selection?
Very good selection.
Right. And the people here are friendly?
Very good, yeah.
Right. So you come here with a planned purchase? You come here to buy certain items?
Well, with an idea. Like today I'm looking for stuff for birthday, for like centerpieces, but I don't have an idea. I'm coming just looking around at different things.
Right.
Lots of times it'll be planned, like I'll come for, or my wife will come, we'll get happy birthday plates or napkins, things like that.
Okay. And you usually buy more than what you planned when you come to the store because you see some good things?
Usually we'll wind up with something else,
Right, that's good. How do you compare shopping here to shopping in other types of stores? Or I guess the first question is, do you buy these types of products elsewhere?
Sometimes, but I prefer coming here. It's the variety.
Right. Where else would you go to buy these types of items?
Some things like balloons or things like that, we might go to one of the dollar stores.
Okay.
Sometimes plates also, but the variety.
How often do you come to party stores like this?
Not that often.
Not that often? I mean, when you come here, do you come because you've got like a birthday party like you did today, yes, or other events?
Special events, yes.
Right. And do you usually typically have a plan of what you're going to buy, or do you come in with the event in mind and kind of buy what you think?
We have a plan in mind, but most of the time we always like to come here and just to pick out things that sometimes we don't think of beforehand.
Right, so you'll buy stuff that you didn't really plan. You end up spending more than you typically might. Yes.
That's pretty common for us.
That's always the plan.
Regardless of where you go, you spend more, right? I can relate to that. So your main reason for coming today was for the birthday party. And everything did you find everything that you were looking for today? Or?
So far, we had. In fact, when we walked in, this is the first time we came into this store, Party Box.
Okay.
We have been to Party City. These folks seem a lot more reasonable in terms of prices.
Okay.
And they certainly seem to have quite a bit of things. The things that we need and the things that we don't need that we're buying anyway. But yeah, so far, so good.
Okay, good. I mean, how do you are there other types of stores that you might go to buy these types of items?
Sure, the 99-cent stores.
Okay.
Some things, they may have some things, and we do go to those as well.
Right, okay. I'll get back to that in a second because that's very interesting. Okay. Is there anything that you had planned to buy that maybe you didn't buy for whatever reason, or is there?
We basically just started.
Okay.
So far it's been good.
And so far it's been good. If I may add to that, and that is I think we're looking at things that we hadn't thought of.
Okay.
Oh, how about this? Why don't we include this as part of the birthday party?
Is there a reason why? Because I mean, it's because it goes along with the theme. You got the SpongeBob thing going here, so.
Yes, it's a theme, and we're thinking of the children as well. It's
Right.
a kids' party, so
Sure.
we're thinking of them as well.
Okay, that's good. So how would you compare? I mean, it sounds like you like shopping here. Even though this is your first time, it's been a good
Yes.
experience, right?
In fact, we walked in just to browse quickly and just to sort of compare prices and things like that. And as soon as we walked in, my wife said, "This is good." I said, "Well, grab the cart, shopping cart, and we're buying." You know?
You come to stores like this to buy
I would say at least 2 or 3 times a year.
2 or 3 times a year. Is there a particular reason that you come to the stores?
Basically for party purposes. My children are very young still, so I get a lot of supplies for party themes and things like that.
Right. So there's particular types of products that you would buy here most often?
Yeah, plates, napkins, tablecloths, basically everything I need to set up a table for a party.
Okay, good. Are there other places you go to buy items like this? Or is this the only place you would come? Or?
No, I go to other party stores, sometimes closer to home because I'm in the Bronx, so
Okay.
came here today for better prices. But
So you
I
came
go to
particularly to this store because you knew that they had
good prices, yes.
Have you been to the store before?
Yes.
Okay. And you like it because you're
Yes.
back again? Good.
They have this one in Jersey, and they don't have one in the Bronx or in
So
Westchester.
they don't have any stores like
They
this
have Party
either. Right.
City,
But not
but
as good as
not
this
as
one is
good
what
as
you're
this,
saying.
right.
That's interesting. So your reactions to the store today are very good.
Very good,
Yeah.
yes.
Could you find everything you were looking for? You didn't have any problems?
No, so far we're getting there.
Okay. And everything you said you're planning for an event, I mean, do you end up buying other items also? Things that maybe you didn't plan because they're good deals or you see them? And
Sometimes, yes.
so you typically would end up spending more than you might typically plan.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. So how often do you come to stores like this, like an independent party store?
A couple times a year.
A couple times a year. Is there a particular reason that you come here?
Usually for a party or
Okay.
a celebration.
So do you come here with a planned list of things,
Yes.
or you just
No,
what do you know? Right.
I usually come with a very definite idea of what I need.
Okay. Do you end up buying more anyway?
Always.
Yeah.
Always
Is there a
wanna buy
reason
more.
why? I mean, why do you end up buying?
Usually the impulse things.
Okay.
You know.
Right. Were you able to find everything that you were looking for in the store today?
Yeah. In the past also, I'm usually pretty good in this store.
Okay, so you come to the store when you have these
Yes.
needs. This is the
Yes.
particular store that you come
Yes.
to. Is there a reason why you would come to this one?
Because they have like everything.
Okay.
You know, as far as the decorating part of it and the dishes, utensils, the cups, even the snacks now they have. I like one-stop shopping.
Okay, that's good. Was there something that, sorry, I already asked you that one. How would you compare shopping in this store to maybe or are there other places that you go to buy these types of items, or do you solely come to
I have been in other stores
Right.
of this nature,
Okay, so
but
other
I
party
prefer to come back to this
Okay,
store.
are there other types of stores that you might go to buy these items?
Like a Target or
Right.
sometimes.
Like a mass merchandiser
Right,
like that,
right.
Target. Right, what would make you buy things in the store? Is there?
The theme of the party.
Okay.
If it was a child's birthday party, I would probably go over there to the child section.
Okay.
I'm throwing a surprise 50th birthday party. So I'm aimlessly walking around the store hoping to find something.
Looking for 50 parties, right. Were there things that you were looking for that maybe you couldn't find in the store today, or?
No, because I came for one specific thing today,
Okay.
and I found everything that I
Okay.
needed.
Do you come to this particular store when you're going to party stores, or are there a lot that you go to, or?
I go to this one first because it's close to my house.
Okay.
And if I don't find everything that I'm looking for, then I go to
So you've been here before?
Yeah.
And you like shopping here? It's
Yeah,
good?
yeah.
Are there particular things you like or don't like about this store?
There's nothing I dislike about the
Okay.
store. I like the selection. There's a lot of selection for every kind of party.
Okay, good. Are there other types of stores that you might go to buy these types of items?
I don't usually buy my paper supply here because
Okay.
it's more expensive than at like a wholesale store,
Okay.
like a Costco or
Right.
but I buy most of like the decorations for a party here.
Okay. Okay. Do you ever shop at dollar stores?
Yes.
Yes. Do you ever shop for these types
Party
of items
stuff?
at
No.
party? No, so you only buy them here. Why is that?
I like the selection better. The other stores are cheaper, the better quality. I
Better
think.
quality?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And thinking about a dollar store, what do you typically buy in a dollar store? Are there certain items that you might buy?
No, I just happen to go in them.
Right.
I don't specifically go because I'm going to the dollar store today. If I pass one and I stop in and see something, I
Right,
like.
so it's kind of an impulse thing.
Basically, there's only a few times that I've gone in there, like maybe for stocking stuffers and stuff like that, that I'm not too concerned about what they have there.
Right.
But that's about it.
And you like shopping in the dollar stores? Are there things you like that you don't like? I mean, is it because you get, looking for good values and you see things that you might not?
Not really. It's
Not
just
really.
if I pass one and I say, oh, let me go in.
Right, so you have some time and you just figure, let me go in and see if I can get a good deal.
And then I do get some stuff,
Right.
usually.
So you don't go there on a
Make
regular
those calls.
basis to buy items. It's
No,
just when
definitely
you happen
not.
to see it.
No.
So you do shop in dollar stores.
Sometimes,
You say
yeah.
you sometimes do buy balloons there.
As a matter of fact, that was there before I came here today.
Okay. Did you buy something there?
No.
When you, no. Why didn't you buy it? You couldn't.
They didn't have anything that,
Okay.
really that I wanted.
How often do you go to dollar stores typically? Is
Not
it-
very often.
So you come here more than
More
you
often
go-
than that, yeah.
Okay. When you do go to dollar stores, are there typical types of items that you buy, or?
Not really. My wife goes there more
Right.
than I do. I've gone there for balloons, basically.
Right.
Got
And you
the,
kind of probably look
Mylar
around and
balloons.
see if there are any other good deals.
Not really,
in the store?
no.
You just kind of go
I
there
just
for
go
a
for the
particular
one thing and that's it.
item. Okay. What do you think about dollar stores? I mean, do you like shopping in them? Do you not like?
I don't like it.
Why is that?
It seems like everything's just, well, you can never find the same thing all the time.
Right.
Like when you go back again. And, I don't know, just like the quality isn't that great on a lot of the things
Okay.
too.
Regardless of what dollar store you go to, so you find that.
Yeah,
across the
basically
board.
all of them, right.
Okay, interesting. So how would you compare shopping in a dollar store to shopping in a store like this today?
This is much better.
Okay. Just lastly, do you have any recommendations? As I said, I'm going to be talking to people that own stores like this about retailing. And, any recommendations you might have for them on what they can be doing better or what they shouldn't be doing? Or
Well, if they're like this store is good. There's always somebody to help you.
right.
Every time there's like another holiday coming, everything's changed right away.
Right.
It's not like like you come in like now. I'm sure I didn't look. I'm sure they have Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day things out there. So yeah, they're always current with everything that's going on.
Right. Good. Well, now you said you shop in dollar stores sometimes for things like this. How often do you shop in dollar stores? Do you
Often.
go often? Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And why do you go there a lot?
Because they definitely have things that are 99 cents or a dollar.
Right.
And where somewhere else it could be $2 or $3. Now I'll give you an
Okay.
example. Recently I went to a dollar store to buy 2 extension cords for the house, VCR, DVD or something, and I had I had priced those at different stores. They were $2 or $3, between $2 and $3, and they were 99 cents there.
Okay,
Same
great.
run and everything.
Yeah.
So the dollar stores definitely give you an excellent value.
Good. I mean, how often you go? So you go there a lot. I mean, once a month, or I mean, how often would you say you go
I'd
to?
say twice a month.
Twice a month. Okay, interesting. Are there particular types of items that you would buy there that you would go there regularly to buy?
Cleaners, house cleaners.
Okay.
sometimes.
Cleaners, tissues, paper towels, birthday cards, batteries,
Okay.
Balloons.
balloons.
Right. Okay. Do you go to the same dollar store, or is there
No.
a series of ones? That you,
We go to different ones because they're not consistent. And
Okay.
so a particular store may have certain items, and another one may specialize in different things, or you may walk in one day and those items may no longer be there, they may have something else. So we sort of shop around, and they're popping up everywhere. So
Right.
what we do is we go to one place, pick up some things there, go to another place, pick up some things there, So,
Right. So what would you say is the best thing about dollar stores? What do you like about shopping there?
again, the prices.
Prices. Yeah.
And I think we're shoppers, period. We're in the mall all the time, we're shopping all the time. So
Unfortunately.
So we know, we're pretty familiar with the prices and what things should cost. And so when we walk into a dollar store, we say, oh my God, I can't believe this is $1. When I paid $4 the other day just for the same item.
And we usually tend to go to the dollar stores that are big, the big
Okay.
dollar stores.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I mean, how would you compare a dollar store to like this store today that you're shopping in?
To be very honest with you, there are some dollar stores that, minus some of the items on because this specializes in,
Yes,
in party-related items.
Right.
But many of them are almost as good as this in terms of cleanliness, organization, and and the available kinds of things that you can. Again, it's a little different.
Right.
A lot of things that you can purchase. A lot
So
of
they have a
products.
lot of name brand merchandise now.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
How about the convenience factor of dollar stores? Because they're kind of easy to get, because people don't buy a lot. I mean, is that something you've
When you
seen?
say the convenience factor, what do you mean?
I'm saying because they're one of the few places where people can get, you can walk in, get a few items, because most people are paying cash, get out pretty quickly. I mean, is that something that you've seen with dollar
Sure,
stores?
yes. People go, it's an in and out kind of a thing.
Right.
And I purchased something. Oh, here it is. I purchased the other day a line for a phone, and I needed two, and I picked one up at a hardware store. It may have been $3 or $4 or $5 or something like that. And then I happened to go into a dollar store. It was 99 cents, of course. And I said, "Dad, I paid $5 or whatever it was for the same thing," So yeah, very convenient, and it's an in and out kind of thing.
Okay, good.
Here you definitely have more selection for party and of those kind of events.
Right.
In fact, we're probably going to be leaving this store because we do have an agenda for today. Leaving this store and going to a dollar store to maybe pick up the balloons and some other things that we know they.
Okay. And they have at a little better price, maybe.
Oh yes.
So that would be my last question, or my last two questions. One is, so the comparison between the two stores, the dollar stores you like because of the prices, it seems.
Correct.
Right.
Right. So do you have, any recommendations you might have for people that run the stores like this? I mean,
Recommendations to keep the prices realistic. And I think, especially in today's inflation, gas, everything is up, and I think it's important. Most of us are living on a budget, and it's important, I think, to keep the prices
Relatively reasonable.
reasonable. Exactly.
Sure.
So that those of us who live on a budget can sort of come here and be able to do these kinds of things for our children.
Good.
And then again, let me add, this is the first time I come to Party Bus, and their prices seem reasonable.
So you think you'll come back again?
Yes.
Do you ever shop in dollar stores?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Do you ever buy these types of items in dollar stores?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are there other items, are there particular types of items that you might go to a dollar store to buy?
I would go probably to get the stuffers for the party bags.
Okay.
Sometimes over here, depending on the price, the dollar stores might have a little bit more reasonable prices.
Right. How about other items, household items or things at dollar stores?
Yes, definitely household items.
So do you go to dollar stores a lot?
Almost all the time that I shop.
Okay. And are there particular items that you go, like, when I need, paper goods, do you go to a dollar store? Is that would be?
Yeah, I'll go for aluminum tins or paper products like napkins or toilet paper, things like that.
Okay. And do you like shopping in dollar stores? I mean, what's your impression of it as a type of store? Are there things that you like and don't like?
I mean, sometimes it's a little disoriented and disorganized, but it's okay.
Right. What would be, you say, the main things that you would like about a dollar store?
Just the price,
The
basically,
price.
right?
Okay. So that's the reason you're coming there, is because you get good, you
Good-
get
good
prices,
prices,
right? So comparing this store today to a dollar store, can you give us, in your words, a few, comparisons or?
Well, this store would be uniquely for the essential party goods, like for the tablecloths and things of that sort. Then the dollar store would be like for the non-essential party items, like the utensils and things like that.
Okay, good. Just one last question. Do you have any recommendations for people that run stores like this? Things that maybe you'd like them to see do more of, or things that you don't like that they do, or?
Well, this store has a website, but I don't think you can purchase on the website. They'll give you a coupon on the website, which is good, always have. But if they have the availability, because sometimes, like I said, to come over the bridge, if you can actually make orders online, that'd be great.
Okay, great. You ever go to dollar stores?
Once in a blue moon.
Right.
I can go to the dollar store.
So when you shop in dollar stores, is there a particular reason that you go there looking for an item, or you go there because you think they're good deals? And
I've actually only gone to a dollar store a couple of times, and that was when I needed to get things in, like a lot of things in bulk, like shopping bags, for example, was really the reason I went to a dollar store.
Okay. And did you like shopping in the dollar store?
Not personally.
Okay. Why was that?
I don't know. It just...
Okay. I mean, it was hard to find stuff, it was not clean, it was...
Both.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure there are some dollar stores that might be really nicely laid out, but I don't know. I just don't ever, it just doesn't come into my thought to go to a dollar store.
So when you're looking to decide what store to go to, what would be one of your main reasons for deciding?
convenience, coupons. I always get the coupon in the mail from here,
Okay.
and that always, I got
Makes you
like
come back.
5 of them
Okay.
in my pocket.
Okay, good.
So,
Just lastly, are there any recommendations you would have for stores like this on what they could be doing better, or what they could do to maybe, help their business along a little?
no, I think this store does a pretty good job with advertising, and it's in a great spot for me because I live local. The only time I don't come to the store is around Halloween because it's like crazy. Lines outside the building to get in for Halloween.
What about dollar stores? Do you ever go to dollar stores?
No.
Never been to dollar stores.
I've been to one
Okay.
a couple times, but no, I wouldn't buy party supplies.
Right. How about other things? Do you buy other things in dollar stores?
No.
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 So you don't like dollar stores?
No.
Is there a reason why you don't like about them?
Just because it's a lot of unnecessary things.
Okay.
You buy stuff that you probably don't need
Okay.
at a dollar store.
Right. So you would say if you're comparing this to a dollar store, because one of the things that we're hearing is that stores like this are getting hurt by competition from dollar stores, and
I don't think that the quality of dollar store items compared to a store like this.
okay. Just lastly, is there any recommendation you would have for a store like this and things they should be doing better, or things that you don't like that they do, moving forward in terms of trying to grow their business?
Actually, no. I'm pretty satisfied with, everything that's in the store.
So you would continue to come here for
Yeah,
whatever your needs are?
Yeah.
Okay, great.